This isn't real, right? I am doing a voice review again. Well, I don't have a Christmas gift for you all, so I just thought it would be funny if you would know some things from me and what I think about Demon Slayer. Let's check it out. Okay, sadly, I made Kyojuro Rengoku already, and yes, I will change all of my Hashiras. I will make Tengen first. Tengen is, in my eyes, for me, a good big bro. Because of his siblings' death, he's saying that it's his fault for their deaths. Me, as the oldest one of my family, can imagine how terrible that feeling is. Even if your siblings aren't or doesn't act like they love you. For me, he's one he would make jokes for trying to make you feel better or also to annoy you. He's the only Hashira who has wives and is the oldest, what makes him experienced with his own life. His best friend Kyojuro, or how I say, his fourth wife, are unforgettably strong together. What I love about him is that he is funny with everyone he knows. He has cool moves because of his shinobi training, but what I really don't like that people are not understanding or thinking, just because he's a Hashira doesn't mean he has to be serious like Gyomei or Giyu. He has three wives for a reason because he chooses these women, and he even respects women like Mitsuri or Shinobu. What in the picture was a compliment in their era, so don't say anything wrong without thinking. If you would ask me what job he will do or teacher he will be because of the school out, I think he will be a music teacher because art teacher actually cool, but he is the sound Hashira, right? Or did I miss anything? Tengen is with Kyojuro Rengoku on my top 10 beloved Demon Slayer characters. I can choose who is better, Kyojuro or Tengen. Write it in the comments that what you think. I love also Tengen because of his flashy design and how funny he actually reacts with kids. We won't talk about Aoi. And I think he is more the dog lover than the cat lover. Or he will buy a monkey. Because Muichi calling him a monkey. Nah, just kidding. I can imagine that Muichiro and Tengen would act like father and son, but sadly this is a fan theory. He hangs out with Rengoku the most, and with Sanemi and Obanai they just talk normally, but Tengen would make jokes. I guess he talks normally with Gyomei, and with Mitsuri he would hang out with her like it's her sister. Tengen would only talk with Shinobu if he's injured or in a meeting. And Giyu? They don't talk so much because Giyu is so quiet! Giyu is not my favorite character. I'ma tell you why. Too many people simping for this depressed emo. I hate how people makes him more depressed than he actually is. It's getting annoying if people give him head bows or a Senegiyu blonde hair strain. Giyu fans exist more than from another Demon Slayer character, and he's a character who has a sad backstory where two of his lovely people are dying, and he really had to go in depression mode for that. Wow. But hey, I don't dislike him. He's a cool guy if you hang out with him. What is a problem for him? Because that dude is afraid of losing. Me too, Giyu. Me too. Giyu is on my rank 3 until 4 for being my favorite character. He's quiet, a total introvert and doesn't like to hang out with people. But he has cool moves to defend and attack. He's a strong fighter, and it's also nice how he created a 11th form in water breathing. But let's be for real. Simpers are going too far with him, right? I literally saw so many absurd things with him. I'm feeling bad for that introvert emo. Giyu is in my eyes like from a grandpa to a lovely stranger. A grandpa because first off his back that Akasa hit him on a wall, and to a lovely stranger that he comes and saves you one time but never comes back. He could be more positive, but I guess his past was so sad. Obanai. That he became so emotionless. The thing that Shinobu hates him and bullies him isn't right. He even said that Shinobu is the only one who talks with him the whole time. Maybe Gyushino exists there? Why do I like Sanegi again? Never mind. Giyu would be one, in my opinion, who helps someone out if the person is sick or not healthy. I won't and will not see how he would possibly be killing himself, because first, Sabito wouldn't be his friend anymore, even in heaven. Second, if he would, he did it long time ago. And last, he has a mission for himself to saving other people. Giyu is not beloved from everyone, but Tanjiro sees him like an older brother. Shinobu is the only one who talks so much with him, so I say they are friends. Next to Rigoku, he also likes to talk with Giyu, but I guess Giyu would walk slowly away from him to be alone. Oh, and I really don't like Rengyu. I don't know why, but that's not my taste. Let's move on to Mitsuri. I don't know if I am correct, but Mitsuri did something what terrified Giyu and Mitsuri cried. I guess Tengen and Giyu don't talk much, but Tengen is a bit terrified of him. Gyomei and Giyu talk sometimes, and Giyu even respects him. Muichiro sees Giyu as an antique vase. How deeply. Then there comes Obanai. Well, what do I have to say? He hates him. And Sanemi? Worse than Obanai. And I think I forgot why I like Sanegio. Oh yeah, my silly little 3-cheese bucket Shinobu. I don't really have to tell much about her because she's a character I can't hate nor love. I just say she's kinda crazy for drinking potion just to kill that one type of demon who killed her sister. Now hear me out. Before anyone says something cruel in the comments, Shinobu is kinda too passive-aggressive how she acts actually. Forcing herself to smile just because her sister loved that smile doesn't bring Kanae back. Dummy. We ain't in a fairy tale, Shinobu. Sorry. If one of my siblings said to me that I have a beautiful smile and they died, I couldn't even smile anymore. I would be crying every minute when I smile. Okay, but I'm feeling more sad for Doma than for Shinobu, guys. I'm sorry to say that. Well, let's move on. Shinobu is in my eyes a wonderful woman who helps people by their injuries that I respect. Killing demons with a special sword just to cut them a bit and get infected by the potion is really terrifying. Even though that she isn't the strongest makes her because of her intelligence to a Hashira, but still, she's mean inside. Too much anger that even Tanjiro is smelling it is crazy. Girl, how much rage do you have to Doma for killing him? You are scary as hell, Butterfly. Poor Doma. I can hear the comments already. Oh, are you sad for Doma? He is more cruel than Shinobu. Guys, I don't care if you protect your Butterfly. Shinobu is loving to talk with Giyu, but saying he should talk more. That ain't mobbing, guys. Rengoku and Shinobu also like to talk together. Mitsuri and Shinobu understand each other really good because they are the only women in the Hashiras squad. I guess Tengen and Shinobu didn't talk about the situation with Aoi. Shinobu respects Gyomei. Muichiro is seeing Shinobu as a butterfly. Sweet, actually. Obanai thinks she's working too hard, and Sanemi asks her if she's okay because she's Kane's sister. Also cute. Mitsuri, a lovely Hashira, but not everyone's favorite. I should guess that Obamitsu is forever in every universe together. Hopefully, lovely, kind, loves eating, red hair color, helps where she can. She's actually perfect. I don't know why many people rejected her. They're all stupid. I actually don't have much to say because she's good enough for me. That she was the student from Rengoku is really cool. She is really brave. Some people say they act like siblings. It's funny to think about that they have strange hair color and love buff food. Damn, I would give my kidney to eat one whole night with them without getting fat and full. Sanemi, however, dislikes her for being so dramatic and childish, and the memoryless kid sees her like a chicken? What a compliment! I can't watch the movie where Obanai and Mitsuri dying. It's getting too sad and break many fans their heart. While Kaburamaru is while Kaburamaru I can't spell his name. While the snake is at the way to look for a new owner. Gyomei Himejima, the strongest of them all, and even holding these giant morning stars like they were just tiny shelves is insane. He really has every respect and is actually just a nice, also lovely man. He didn't deserve it about his past, where the kid didn't mean Gyomei. And Kaigaku, you're absolutely ridiculous. The fact that he's even blind. He is blind. Did he watch or heard about Toph from Avatar Arm or something? Gyomei, you are cool. And I'm not saying it just because you are one of my 10 favorite characters rank list. Well, maybe a bit. He only needed 2 months to become a Hashira too. In my eyes, he is one of the most beloved cats lover. Can we share a room only to hang out with cats, Gyomei? I can imagine that he has an entire house with cats. I actually don't know what I can say more about him. He's nice. I heard that in the beginning no one tried to talk with him until Rengoku tried. I also find it funny how Tengen is surprised because of how tall Gyomei is. That little forgettable kid who only knows his name and even don't know why he became a demon slayer. Muichiro, you are 14. I don't like it how people love a 14-year-old boy. Girls, he is 14 and a minor. Let that poor boy alone. And not even that is worse. The ships with him and someone else is insane and disgust me. I say that one more time.
Leave that little guy alone. The fuck is you gonna do if I don't?
What should I say about him? He's a kid, and he sees everyone as animals. Muichiro, what is your problem? You aren't roasting everyone? That is offensive. Do the Hashiras know that he sees them as animals? Because that is shocking. But the fact that he's also needed 2 months to become a Hashira is incredible. His past was one of the saddest for me because of his brother who just tried to protect him. But I don't get it why he's so mad to everyone till the day Tanjiro came. You can see that in the Hashira training he has a favorite student, and to everyone else he is so stinky evil. Like, come on, boy! Every Hashira can't say much about Muichiro, but Obanai is worried and hopes that Muichiro won't die. Spoiler alert! Obanai has from everyone the absurd and most saddest backstory. What I ever heard. I won't tell now the whole story, but let's just go to the point where my thoughts for him are. That he is ashamed from his scar isn't rare for people who have scars on their faces. He only loves Mitsuri and not other women because of his past. That he has a snake friend, which name is I won't say because I can say this a bit weird for me. Because if I had something in my past what scared me, I would have flashbacks just because of seeing that. But well, good for Obanai, I guess. That he was safe from Flame Hashira, I don't know if this was the father or the uncle of Kyojuro, is another reason why I love the Rengoku family so much. Sorry, I moved away from Obanai. Of course, I think also Obanai was for some months with Kyojuro like brothers, and Kyojuro is the only person how Obanai looks without a mask. Obanai is like Giyu and Gyomei on my favorite rank list, I guess 5th or 6th rank. His simping for Mitsuri and loving her is so adorable, just sad that it doesn't end in a wedding for them. And again, Muichiro sees him as an animal, a snake. I am not surprised. Tengen is jealous because of his eyes, and Sanemi is his best friend. Okay, but hold your ears and mouth, guys, for what I will say to Sanemi. Sanemi is a stinky, eyebrowless, mother and fatherless, aggressive, exploding little grape-eyed, scar-full asthma problem person. He not even is the second person who roasts, bullies, or hurts everyone he sees. He does roast, bullies, and hurts everyone he sees on purpose, showing scars like they are like jewels on our body. Feels like he does that to feel cool. Does he even know that the scars won't go away? And I hear that he is the second Hashira who is not the intelligent one. Oh, you want to know who the first one not intelligent person is? It's Mitsuri. After finding out that he only does that to scare people and demons, took my breath away. So you want to tell me you are trying to protect your brother and the people around you, to hurt them and to threaten them? Bro, how many brain cells do you have to think you are dangerous and starting to piss everyone's mood off? Look, Genya is even trying to apologize for that what he said to you in the past, and you want to pick his eyes out like an angry rooster. You have a big problem, sir, and you had therapy from a duck who didn't even try it. Disappointing. The half of the Hashiras are scared from him, and the other half saying he's actually fine when he had a good day. Seriously, I forgot why I loved Seneki.